Welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive. Today we're looking at how someone goes from hosting backyard parties to designing luxurious silk scarves.
And not just any scarves. These are sold in McLaren gift bags. It's quite a journey.
It is Olivia Cleary's journey and her company, the Clearly Collective. It's fascinating.
Absolutely. I mean, going from a $100 sewing machine to six figures in revenue in just over a year.
It's amazing. It really speaks volumes about creativity and smart business sense.
It really does.
So, okay, the Clearly Collective, that wasn't her first business, though.
Right. First, she had backyard banquets, setting up, those outdoor folding tables for parties, gatherings.
Yeah, I've definitely been to those parties.
It wasn't a huge moneymaker,
Okay.
but gave her experience in handling logistics and marketing and customer service. Those are invaluable.
That's true. That real-world experience is gold.
Yeah.
But, okay, how'd she go from party tables to scarves with, landmarks on them?
Well, she saw an opportunity to make something people would really connect with. Think about college alumni. They have that strong emotional connection to their schools, right?
Yeah.
She tapped into that by designing these scarves featuring iconic landmarks from those universities. It's fashion, it's a sense of place, it's community, all wrapped up.
That's really smart. It's clever. So how'd she get the word out? Did she just set up a table outside of college football games?
She did leverage social media,
Oh, okay.
and that was key to her success, I think.
Yeah.
One of her early TikTok videos featuring a University of Virginia scarf, it went viral.
The power of TikTok. So what happened after that? What happened after the viral TikTok post?
Game changer. A wave of pre-orders came in, enough that she could then invest in better materials, better production.
Uh-huh.
She moved from basic polyester scarves to luxurious silk ones.
Oh, wow.
Professionally finished edges, the whole 9 yards. That move elevated her brand, allowed her to charge a premium price.
Yeah, it makes sense. She's not selling, those souvenir scarves anymore. It's high end now. So she rode the wave of that viral post, reinvested in the product. It's a good lesson. Always think about taking it to the next level. But she didn't just stop at selling individual scarves, though, did she?
No, you're right. She didn't. She diversified her income, got some partnerships with major brands like McLaren Automotive and the U.S. Olympic Committee.
McLaren,
Yeah.
the Olympics. How do you even land those kinds of partnerships?
She targeted companies that aligned with her market
Okay.
and offered them a unique way to connect with their customers.
Interesting.
Like, for example, her scarves were in McLaren's luxury gift bags,
Oh, wow.
introducing her brand to a whole new audience.
Yeah.
Affluent car enthusiasts.
Okay, wait, hold on. Was she still working her day job at this point?
She was juggling her architecture job with this rapidly growing business, but eventually she reached a point where she had to make a choice.
Oh, I bet that was tough. The classic entrepreneur's dilemma, steady job or take the leap. So what did she decide?
Well, this is where things get really interesting.
Okay, so she's got this successful business going, McLaren, the Olympics, but she's still working her architecture job. That's wild. So what did she do? Spill the tea.
She went for it, left the architecture job to focus on the Clearly Collective full-time.
Wow, what a decision. I can't imagine leaving the security of a regular paycheck.
It takes guts to do that, to dive into the world of entrepreneurship. But for her, it seems like it was about passion, betting on herself.
It does sound like she found her thing with this.
Yeah.
And it's interesting how, her background in architecture actually plays into it, right? It wasn't just random that she ended up doing well with design.
Not random at all. Her designs weren't just slapping a pretty picture on a scarf. She brought her architect's eye, the understanding of design principles. Something special.
So it's like she found that sweet spot where her passion and skills just click together.
Yeah.
I bet a lot of people listening can relate to that, We all have things we're good at and things we love, and maybe there's a way to combine those.
Absolutely.
But let's be real, building a business, especially while working a full-time job, that's a ton of work. How'd she even manage it all?
There were definitely challenges, for sure. Think about it, those early days, hand-sewing scarves on a folding table, still working her 9 to 5.
It's a lot.
It takes dedication, organization, and just plain grit.
Yeah, she wasn't afraid to roll up her sleeves and just get it done. It's pretty inspiring.
It is. And that's key for any entrepreneur, I think. There's going to be obstacles, setbacks, moments of doubt. It's about pushing through, learning from mistakes,
So
adapting.
true. It's that constant hustle and always learning. No such thing as an overnight success story.
Right. But also, let's not forget, a little bit of luck can play a role too. Remember that viral TikTok post we talked about? That was huge.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That gave her business a massive boost. I wonder, though, would she have had that same success if she hadn't already put in all the work, built such a good product?
That's a great point. She was ready for that moment. Strong brand, clear market, great product. When the opportunity came, she's prepared to take advantage of it. It's almost like you got to make your own luck, be ready when it knocks.
Yeah, you got to put yourself out there, create the conditions for success to happen. So we've talked about her journey, the ups and downs, the hard work, that lucky break. What does it all mean for everyone listening? What can we take away from this?
I think it's a powerful reminder that success isn't instant. It's a process, a journey, highs and lows, unexpected turns, but it's also about community.
Community. Tell me more about that.
Well, think about it. Her first customers were fellow alumni, people connected to the same places. She used social media to reach a wider audience.
Right. People who love the designs, the stories behind them.
Yeah, it's about finding your people, sharing your passion, building a community around what you do. And who knows, maybe your story will inspire someone else to chase their dreams.
I love that. So shifting gears a bit, let's talk to you, the listener. What about you? What's your story going to be? Hearing Olivia's story, it's inspiring, really makes you think. If she can go from folding tables to, like, luxury scarves, what can the rest of us do?
Right. That's the big takeaway. It's easy to just admire her success, but the magic happens when we ask, what's my version of this?
Yeah, I love that. It's not about copying her exactly. It's about finding our own path, right?
Exactly. Everyone's got skills, interests, and with some creativity, some hustle, it could be amazing.
Instead of just dreaming, it's about taking action. Like Olivia just went for it.
Absolutely. And remember, she didn't start with silk and Olympic partnerships. She started small, simple idea, willingness to learn.
Taking that first step, even a tiny one, that's what matters.
Be open to learning, adapting as you go. You never know where you'll end up. Just like Olivia, you might surprise yourself.
It's such a good point. You don't need all the answers right away. It's about embracing the whole journey, the ups, the downs, the unexpected stuff.
And remember, success, it's not overnight. It's a process, takes time, effort. You got to keep at it.
Olivia's story really shows that. She had a vision, took risks, never gave up, and built something really special.
Yeah, and she did it by combining her passion with her skills and that willingness to hustle that can't be taught.
So what will your story be? What's that simple idea or skill you can turn into something extraordinary? What are you passionate about? What are you good at? Where do those things come together?
Olivia's story shows us anything is possible if you're willing to put in the work and never stop learning.
So go out there, find your passion, hone your skills, and create your own success story.
And remember, we're here to support you every step of the way.
That's it for this deep dive, the inspiring story of Olivia Cleary and the Clearly Collective.
A story that reminds us success isn't just for a lucky few.
It's out there for anyone with the courage to dream big, the willingness to work hard, and the ability to adapt to whatever comes your way.
Until next time, keep diving deep, keep exploring, and keep believing in yourself.
Because you never know where your journey might take you.